Hey guys, I'm Aquino here. So I couldn't provide you with my normal intro of the general saying, "Await my orders," but I was chewing a carrot, which in no way is supposed to be sexual. So here is Carthage versus Numidia battle. I am playing as Carthage, and Yoktes is playing as Numidia. I seem to always face Yoktes. That's probably because he is my friend in real life, and every other single person I face either ends up being way too hard and I get completely destroyed, or he ends up being very easy and I completely destroy him. There aren't many opponents with it better in the middle like me, it seems. So because this was a Carthage versus Numidia battle, there were some rules that I couldn't have any sacred banded infantry. I could only have any, and also no sacred, and also wait, I could have sacred banded calf, seemingly. Maybe there was no, I just used 2 So anyways, I have 4 units of silver pointy infantry, 5 gold attack Balearic slingers, and 2 sacred band cavalry, and 1 unit of Numidian mercenaries. I knew that I could not beat Numidia in cav, so I decided to try to beat it in infantry and in missiles, though I forgot that Numidia is also a very good missile faction. As you can see here, Yoktes, who says he's part of Anzac, and I'm clanless, but he recently joined Hell, and he's going to get his tag soon. Just as soon as he can find a guy to talk to get his tags. Right now he's just Hell training. He has 3 units of slingers in his front line, and Yoktes, stop trying to talk to me. He has 3 units of slingers in his front line, 3 units of archers. They're all gold. No, just gold attack, I mean. 5 units of Numidian legionnaires, Numidian legs. And he has 4 units of camel riders, silver, along with a unit of Jones Armor bodyguard Gab. And Yoktes, if you don't stop talking to me, then I will personally stop recording and Control delete the game so I can swear at you. Do it one more time. Okay, that's it. Well, a sly dog decided to run away and go play Rome to the War, so I didn't really want to annoy him and get him to close the chat window, make him talk to me more, so yeah. I will have my revenge! Which I do, I guess. Which I might, at some point. So yeah, I think I already described the armies. And this is one of the battles that we had where Yoktes has 5 groups for factions, which he defines it as Roman, Barbarian, Southern, Eastern, and one other one, Greek. Yeah. And we're right now playing the Southern battle. I won 2 out of these 3 things, and 2 out of 5 things, and he won the other 3. And yeah, in Southern is Numidia, Carthage, and Egypt. And I didn't really want to play as Egypt since Yoktes really doesn't like chariots, and I think he put the limit that said no chaz. So I decided to play as Carthage since I like them more anyways. First of all, my Numidian mercenaries do a headlong charge into his slingers, which surprisingly turns out well, since horse archers die a lot, and Numidian Mercs die a lot, but my Numidian mercenaries did not rout. And I think right now they're the ones who are taking the casualties from the slingers. I think I'm concentrating all my fire on this one unit of slingers, so it routs. I also, since I charged in the Numidian mercenary. So yeah, Numidian mercenary. So yeah, like if they're used well against archers, they can do a very good job in helping you in the missile fight. But if they're used badly, then they'll just rout and will not be any use to you. Do not try to charge archers with horse archers. They will almost instantaneously rout for some reason, especially if it's a large group of archers. My Numidian mercenaries do not fire stuff at the camel riders, but it does not work. It actually kills like 1 man in the back. That doesn't really work. 2. And I said I'm clanless, but right now I'm actually in in Omega, which is headed by some guy named GoldRush, who also has a channel on YouTube, though he doesn't commentate on his battles. So I put my guys who were in loose formation into tight formation, and then quickly make them attack. But that makes it so that they're in little tiny blocks, which is very good for me. Numidia also has more infantry than I do, so I think they really have the advantage in everything here except for missiles. He immediately breaks one of my point infantry, and things aren't looking too well here. But then catches General off guard as he tries to make a flanking attack. He tries to run away to my other to the side, but I intercept it. And the General runs away, which won't do very well here. And then Yoktes surrounds these two units, but it doesn't prove that well because he then tries to charge. But if he didn't surround, they probably would have gotten a bigger blow on this. But because he did surround, then these guys do not rout. I just turn them around and kill a bunch of camels. And then because of a quick hammer and anvil attack I did, then I fended off the unit that was attacking these, and now I can send them into help. I saved man cav attack from the flanks and caused a massive rout of the Numidian army. All that's left is a unit of camel riders, which are now probably 2. So now almost all of Yoktes' army is dead except for 2 archer units in the back, which I think he missed defeat very soon. I'm just going to throw a bunch of rocks at his men before he does. I think. Oh wait, no way. He also unit of the Numidian legionnaires come back.
Victory
But he does send him
and no one
defeat.
can argue that it is not both well deserved
So yeah, good
and
game
worthy.
to Yoktes. I don't usually win against him, and I'm happy that I did. But so the moral here is not to always surround them, which is kind of weird. But if they don't rout right away, then from the surroundment, then you should, and you have a big thing of cav, then you should really stop the surroundment so that your cav has some room to charge. So yeah, I had 887 men deployed, had 801 kills and 691 men remaining. Yoktes had 1,126 men deployed, killed 199 and 325 men remaining. Here's some shit. Captain Yemsel. So yeah, see you next time.